Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Bloody Platinum. I had the intro done new because someone was like, you need to do a better intro. But anyway, in this episode we get to take on our rival. And he has 3 Pokemon. He leads off with a Boizel, which I should have used Treeko, but I didn't realize he had one, so his second Pokemon is a Growlithe, and then his last Pokemon is a Treeko, I think. So there's goes his Boizel. It wasn't hard. So now his Growlithe. He's gonna be Apom meat, I guess, and because Apom is just a beast, but it goes into my Treeko with a roar. So I was like, I'm not gonna run from this. I'm nearly 16 level 16, and we all know what happens at level 16, so might as well stay in and kill it. So he uses a potion, just like, but I get a critical hit, so that's good. And then we level up to level 16. No, we don't. But anyway, he goes into his Treeko, and my Apom is scratching that thing. And just look at how strong my Apom is. Seriously, it is a tank. So there's Treeko, and it faints, and we get 138 XP points. So that's always nice. So he goes and cries, and he's like, "Oh, I'll never lose again." Blah blah blah. So we're just gonna go heal up our Pokemans. Also, I found a better way to record. I don't use no cache zoomer. Actually, I can use it. It just makes it laggy a tiny bit more. But I got good settings, and I'm now recording just, you know, no cache, like no enhancements, just a tiny little screen thing. But anyway, we've got an Apom on Apom here. Obviously, mine's better, and it one-hit KOs it. Nice water. So now it goes into its Mankey. This is boring. When it goes into Ekans, that's... wait, no. There's another trainer that has an Ekans. That battle goes for a long time. Anyway, yeah, YouTube now allows 15-minute uploads. I probably won't be doing 15 minutes. I'll be doing maybe 11 to 13. 15 is just a long time, and a lot of people would lose interest with a Pokemon video after 10 minutes. So 11, it depends on how good your video is, I guess. But anyway, we're putting Gex up front because we wanted to get to level 16, obviously, because we all know what happens at level 16. So let's go face this trainer here. I've never, apart from my Shinx, our body is strong. So he sends out his Sandshrew, which is all good because we can just absorb that thing in the face. So there's the absorb. Brown. That's win. And I know the screen's kind of too far to the left, like you can't see much of the name on the Pokemon on the left. Yeah. Anyway, this match goes for a very long time. So, and my voice is really weird because I've got a cold or something. So quick attack to the Ekans gets it close down to health, and obviously they're gonna use a potion because that's what they do. Quick attack gets it 1/3 of health down. We're gonna use absorb. I don't know why, but I did. And now it does another layer. One more quick attack, and one more layer, and then I think finally we're gonna take this thing out. Yes, we are. Finally! And we're left with like 5 XP left to 16. But we'll finish that up with this trainer here. He has 3 Pokemon. He leads off with a Nidoran male. Kind of a hard Pokemon to take with a Treeko, but Reabsorbing, and then he pecks, which is super effective, but it does 4 HP because it's only level 5. And our Pokemon is Pro. You know what I mean? Y'all mean? You know what I'm saying? So, we use Absorb again, and that takes that thing down. And level 16. That's pretty cool. And now we land Pursuit. Obviously, because it's not the end of the battle, he won't evolve yet. So what do we forgot Lear, I think. Anyway, we're switching to Tails, and Tails is gonna take on this Growlithe. So we scratch that thing, and use the Ember, and just look at that tank. Tails is a tank. Tails, tank. Get some good experience from that. And now it's our Houndour. So that goes down pretty well to our Apom thingy. So Trainer Sebastian is down, and oh my god, he's evolving. Yay, we've got a Grovyle. So Grovyle's a sexy. It wants to learn Fury Cutter, but it's a really crap move, and no thank you. So here we go. We can switch. There's our Grovyle. Good special attack, good speed. Switch that in with Tails, so Tails can get some training, because we won't be using it at all for the gym, as you can imagine. So last Madeline, she's got a Nidoran as well. I do the risky thing and go for a scratch, knowing that I'm gonna get poisoned, and I do. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, but oh well. Tails is a tank. Then it goes into its Poochyena. I get a misclick and go for what do you call it? Astonish. Doesn't matter, it does quite a lot, but you know. I'm hurt by poison and then I scratch it to death. So basically, Apom is just win. I love Apom. Vulpix now. Vulpix has its turn at dying to scratch. And it's one hit, so nearly level 17 for Tails, and I have no antidote, so I pause here for heal up, and I find this trainer on the way. So last Caitlyn, since out of Riolu, that's really cool. A Riolus are pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So let's scratch takes it down, and we get to level 17, which is all like, hello. So now it goes into Teddiursa. So we're gonna not switch Pokemon because, as I said, Grovyle's gonna get a lot of experience from the gym. So Teddiursa just obliterated. Now it's Snubble. They're going down. Scratch it. Then he's a scary face, because it does have a very scary face. That's a very ugly face. That's 81, and now it goes into class Pokemon, which is an Eevee. If you remember in episode 1 episode 2 we tried to catch one, but we didn't really get to do it. But who cares, we got an Apom. We don't need an Eevee with an Apom. Anyway, so there's a few items to get over here. So next defend, and if we go over by this lake, we can get a repel. So we get out of here. There's a wild battle, but anyway, let's go into cave, and we'll put Gex up front. Let's see what we find in here. So this guy gives us HM06, which is pretty much Flash. On a Rock Smash. And then we battle this girl. or guy. I think it's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. Curtis. So he leads up with the Diglett, which is perfect for Gex. So just absorb it. And that's a one-hit KO to Diglett. Wasn't expecting much from the Diglett anyway. Then it goes into Zubat. And I go for Pursuit. I don't know why, but it does quite a lot. And I go for the Quick Attack because strategy. And its last one was a Cubone, which is also good. And that thing is taken down by an Absorb. So GG, Curtis. But your Pokemon can't touch my Curtis. I mean, what? My Grovyle. Anyway, here's the last trade of the video. So this lady, Diana. She leads up for the Whisper. I go for the Absorb. And that does a decent amount. Nearly kills it, nearly. So I go for the Quick Attack just to make sure. And goes into Dunsparce. It's weird Pokemon. Weird Pokemon. Anyway, Quick Attack doesn't do much because it's kind of like a tank. So we just keep going at that, and we get a crit. But anyway, get 197 XP. Last Pokemon is Baltoy. Super. So this Baltoy will fall to Absorb because absorbing is fun. So there we go. That thing is down. So we beat Picnicker Diana, and so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Bloody Platinum, where we go into the Orberg City. Okay, see you then.